Five years ago, if I told you that in a basic hatchback you'd get aircon, satellite navigation, cruise and traction control, you'd have thought I was off my face. But now you can get that on the option list of the teeniest Toyota. Hell, you can even get it in a Daewoo. And in another 5 years, you won't believe what your car will be able to do.
And this Star Wars technology is available here and now. Look at this Chevrolet Corvette. It actually projects your speed onto the windscreen automatically. It's technology borrowed from fighter jets, and it's called HUD, head-up display. You're looking straight ahead, and there it is, the little blue numbers on the glass of the screen. Only you can see it, though, so cowardly, lily-livered passengers can't see what speed you're doing. End to whinging. Lovely.
Cars will even watch your speed for you with the adaptive cruise control. There's a catchy name. It means that you set your cruise control, but should some old fool pull out in front of you, the car will slow down, wait for him to get a grip, and then speed up again.
And when it's standard on all production cars, it will mean that Vauxhall Vectra drivers will no longer be able to drive up people's bottoms. A great leap forward for mankind.
And don't worry about getting all stiff and sweaty, boys. Jeep have come up with an air conditioning system that takes your temperature and adjusts itself to your body heat.
Talking of body heat, how about a seat that throbs? Well, those clever men at Mercedes have come up with something that not only fans your bottom, but massages your back as well. It's got little inflatable airbags in the seat which go up and down. It's like the full Bangkok experience. But of course, without the ping pong balls.
It's fantastic. I tell you, you'd never want to leave the garage. Just sit in here and play all day.
Your car of the future won't quite be able to drive itself, but it will help you a bit. If you give it some beans round a bend, your electronic stability control will kick in and straighten everything out miraculously.
And no need to waste all that effort on old-fashioned things like gears. Your car will have CVT automatic transmission, which replaces cogs with an expanding drive belt, giving satin smooth acceleration. But you say, changing gears is fun. Well, they've thought of that too. They've programmed the computer to give you virtual gears. It imposes steps in an otherwise seamless drive system, and by pressing these buttons, you can change up and down the box. You even get a satisfying growl. Grr.
Smart airbags will even make crashing more comfortable. The bag will sense the speed of the impact and the size and weight of the driver. Guaranteed soft landings every time.
How about a seat belt and an airbag combined? Well, those clever boys from Honda have come up with the Air Belt for a much more pleasant crashing experience.
This is absolutely fantastic. Voice-actuated controls. What I do is I press this button on the steering column. Radio, tune, radio 1.
Radio, tune, radio 1.
Temperature, 20 degrees.
Climate control, temperature 20.0 degrees.
And it can even dial your telephone for you. Telephone, dial Mr. Wilson.
Phone, dial Mr. Wilson.
I'm ringing myself. Absolutely fantastic.
Driving at night will be better too. Thermal imaging is already used in police helicopters to catch joyrider dorks. What you'll get is an image of the road ahead projected onto your windscreen, so you'll see not only the cat's eyes, but its whiskers as well.
Here's one for the little lady. No more traumas at Tesco. Assisted reversing. Believe it or not, there's a little camera in there. Clever, eh?
Engage reverse, and this little screen gives you an image of the extremely irritating man you're about to run into.
And if you don't believe anything you see on the small screen, here's another system. Audi's acoustic parking control. Little sensors in the back bumper which bleep infuriatingly as you reverse.
So, as you approach your target, the beeping gets louder and louder until it's completely unbearable. You hear the sound of breaking glass, rending metal, and you stop.
And at this point, you try a little invention of your own, filling out the insurance claim form.